Let's go gambling! Aw, dang it. 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 Aw, dang it.
No freaking way.
Jimmy,
Say
thank
that.
you for picking up.
No, he didn't. It was random.
I know.
Hello, we're back with the Mr. Beast stuff. Last video, honestly, I probably didn't take it as seriously as I should have. That last Mr. Beast video is my first ever, I guess, commentary video that I've made. So obviously it's not going to be that great. So I got 2 comments on that last Mr. Beast video. One is from this guy right here. He says, bro has nothing to say but BS and speculations. And then another one from King Gamer saying Mr. Beast is over with the nerd emojis. And then also Mr. Beast still uploads a video. Now the first comment that was said was he has nothing to say but BS and speculations. It depends on what he's talking about. He doesn't really say what he's talking about because a lot of it isn't speculations at all. Like what was said about the fake merch signatures. That wasn't fake. I mean, you could literally see it. Let me play the clip.
So Tyler signs MB, which is Mr. Beast's signature. Then he covers it, signs his own initials, TC, smirks, looks around, and then quickly slides the shirt away.
I mean, yeah, that right there is Tyler, not Mr. Beast, signing MB on a sweatshirt. And then Mr. Beast's team never really responded for discrediting DogPack's statements. The only thing the team sent them was a cease and desist letter. And apparently they're also hiring a private investigator onto DogPack because apparently that's the only way they're going to be able to defend themselves. So this tweet right here is saying, also my number got leaked, apparently from Mr. Beast employee named Kaylee. He's been getting texts from former Mr. Beast employees. And you can see this. Dude, has anyone at Beast contacted you about the post you're making? I've been reading the NDA over to see what I can and can't say because I'd like to move on with my life and try having some type of social media presence. Not planning on ever mentioning that I work for Mr. Beast, but if it got out in some way or somehow I accidentally mentioned it, I wanted to make sure I wasn't getting it sued to hell, which is a pretty valid response considering that Mr. Beast team just sent this DogPack guy a cease and desist instead of actually trying to prove what he said wrong. Also, if you're going to post any of my messages for proof you have worked for Mr. Beast, I don't care, just don't show my number. You could save it how you want. That also makes sense. I wouldn't want my number here either. Also, I got your name from Kaylee. I don't have access to anything Beast like Slack or anything. Obviously, I'm not a Beast employee. I'm a former employee. Someone else I know told me they texted you on Reddit talking about Kaylee and Leroy. I am not that person. I won't mention any current or former Beast employees because of NDA, which again makes sense. Here's another Mr. Beast employee, Dawson, which is DogPack 404's real name. I'm texting you anonymously to let you know that I heard James wants to hire a private investigator to start following you and looking into every detail of your life. He wants them to reach out to your former employees, find all your social media accounts, your family's social media accounts, videos of you, anything. They already have a Google Doc listing possible ways to discredit you, including you are on drugs and have mental health problems, your mom is bipolar, you are an obsessed superfan, you were crying begging for your job back after they fire you, you try to steal company funds, etc. I don't know what's true and what's not, but personally, I really think you should take everything down ASAP. If you take it down, they'll leave you alone. He responds with, you're trolling, what? Again, there's no proof. This guy over here texting Dawson could literally just be trolling. Here's him scrolling through the text, I guess as proof to show that it's real. So the first thing that he addresses is the drug use accusations right here from Mr. Beast employees' claims. So he says, to be clear, because some people can't tell when I'm joking, I have never been a drug user. Weed makes me anxious. I tried microdosing shrooms for depression/anxiety for a week over 3 months ago. Honestly, the taste of it just made me sick, so I stopped. Wouldn't recommend anyone to use illicit drugs, but I consider myself an advocate for psychedelic research. I don't really care to filter anything I say through lawyers and PR people. Sometimes I say dumb stuff, but my video was well researched. I'd obviously rather Mr. Beast just focus on disproving the evidence than trying to publicly destroy my character with baseless drug use and mental health accusations, but it appears that's the only option that they have. Also, I literally smoked 500 cigarettes before writing this. So what he's saying is that the only option the Mr. Beast team has, instead of publicly disproving what DogPack has put out, they're instead trying to destroy his character, which again doesn't look good from Mr. Beast. The anti-crew guy talks about what about stealing company funds, which is a valid claim because if you're stealing company funds, that's not good. You can't, obviously you can't do that. So then he responds with this. I asked for gas reimbursements I was promised and was denied because it wasn't an approved business expense. It was. And I should have just taken the plane. I have heard multiple stories from former Mr. Beast employees not getting promised reimbursements. Again, this statement could be false. He doesn't list proof for this, but honestly, for everything else that he's saying, this is probably true. But then again, take it with a grain of salt because there's no proof here. Anyway, after that, I sent the business expense request for an Apple Vision Pro, which I was told the company wanted to get everybody. This is when they were new and didn't seem like garbage. I sent the request to the wrong person, even though it was the person HR told me to send it to, but it never got purchased, and even if it had, it would have been owned by the company. So I really don't see any legit narrative that I tried to steal company funds, as if I was some embezzling mastermind and not just some dude with a $100 limit on his company card. Which again, if that's the only thing they have to base their claim on stealing company funds, then what Mr. Beast's team said was nonsense. This guy says, dude, you're breaking NDA that you sign as an adult, your own consent. I don't know what is written in the document, but it's in your own responsibility to check what you're signing for. The thing about this is that even if it is an NDA that he did sign, again, if I click on this, it's going to show a comment that says, yeah, NDAs do not apply when reporting criminal activity. So yeah, you can't really use this as like a, oh no, don't break NDA. It's but oh, you're going to get sued. It doesn't matter if what he's reporting is a crime. So this guy says hundreds of thousands of dollars donated to charity, changed the lives of thousands of people, and the whole world turns on you for scripting a few videos. Humans are pathetic. Which I can understand where this person is coming from. Of course, he has spent hundreds of thousands, if not millions of dollars donating to charities and helping people, saving lives, building houses in Africa, building wells in Africa, doing whatnot, what have you, in the philanthropy channel, which is great. And then this comment says, with a pinch of light brainwashing of children and initiating gambling, which I guess is a pretty good response to this comment. Because again, faking videos is not what people really care about. It's more of the illegal lotteries that he was running. If you want to see more about the illegal lotteries, go check out DogPack's video, because I'm not going to be able to explain it well. I'm not a lawyer. DogPack isn't a lawyer either, but he explains it super well. So if you have any questions about that, go to him and not my dumbass. Obviously, I'm going to link DogPack's video in the description. I'm also going to link Upaville's video in the description because he goes over a lot as well. So again, these are his major claims. Part 1 claims, many Mr. Beast videos are fake, contests are unfairly rigged, and the contestants are often undisclosed friends and family of Mr. Beast employees or employees themselves. In my video, I went over it. I said the stuff about how contests are unfairly rigged. There was this girl in one of Mr. Beast's videos. It was like a YouTuber contest or whatever. And honestly, when I first saw this video, because this video was posted a really, really long time ago, I was like, dude, he rigged a YouTuber competition. So what? Go cry in your like $1 million mansion, you're like a huge YouTuber. He faked a video, so what? So honestly, like, this isn't a big deal that he rigged it with the YouTubers to make it more entertaining. But the big thing was that she was hiding in a closet. She contorted herself into a closet that literally no one expected her to be in. And when she was in this closet, she overheard Mr. Beast employees saying, dude, she's not in here. I don't know what you're talking about.
If they were having problems finding people, they can see kind of what area you're in. And they came to my area many times. So they went in there and they opened all the cabinets, and my heart was like, oh, they're going to find me. They're going to find me. And then I could hear them saying, like, she's not here. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, she's not here.
The third portion of the first part was, and contestants are often disclosed friends and family of Mr. Beast employees, which again was really highlighted in the 100 girls versus 100 boys video, where a lot of the girls were part of Mr. Beast's crew. There was one that got out right away that was in charge of Mr. Beast's hiring team.
The contestants are not random subscribers.
So many people had jobs.
Oh, that contestant had to get out for her job? I guess you forgot she's your hiring manager. I actually recognize a lot of people in this video, including Jimmy's own girlfriend.
Then I'm pretty sure one of Mr. Beast's employees responded to this claim by saying, yes, we did use some Mr. Beast employees in that video, but it was only because the people that were flying in that we chose tested positive for COVID, which that makes sense. That's a fair response. And if they were transparent about that right away, I'm sure no one would really cared. But then again, you could also say that that would have gotten in the way of the video, saying something in the beginning like, oh, well, we were going to fly in 100 girls versus 100 boys, but some of them couldn't make it because they tested positive for COVID, would have gotten in the way of making the video entertaining, which again, just makes sense. But again, if you had something in like the description about it, that would have made more sense in my opinion. Okay, so the second big claim was Mr. Beast has run multiple illegal lotteries targeting children. I estimate they profited over $10 million from these lotteries, which again is really fraudulent and wrong to target children in illegal lotteries.
The FTC defines a lottery as containing 3 elements: a valuable prize, random chance, and consideration, which can be time or effort, but in most cases is just payment. To successfully run a contest or a sweepstakes, you must eliminate one of these factors. A contest, for example, eliminates chance, and a sweepstakes eliminates consideration. In determining if any Mr. Beast giveaways have been illegal lotteries, we need to identify a prize, which is distributed through random chance and cannot be won without spending money.
For those of you who are just joining, if you buy one of our limited edition 40 mil special shirts, we're celebrating 40 million subscribers with a really big video, then we will sign that shirt And some of them will get random prizes like this.
The third claim is that MrBeast knowingly sold merch with fake autographs while claiming on his website that the autographed piece is genuine. Fraud, in my opinion. Now, I don't know if that's like a real claim that you could have an opinion on. I think, or I know I should say that that's just fraud, period, because you could see Tyler signing the shirt. And I just played the clip from DogPack's video because MrBeast actually deleted the live video off of Facebook, which is really weird because he deleted it after DogPack released his video. So why would they delete that video if nothing in that video was wrong? There would be no reason to delete it if DogPack was wrong about the whole situation, which again just seems really sketchy to me on the MrBeast team part. And then I want to address the second comment that I got, which is the MrBeast era is over. Also, MrBeast is still uploading. His latest video that he did post got, I think, over 250,000 dislikes within the first hour. And also people are saying that he's deleting comments on that one. Here, if we go to this Reddit thread, it says MrBeast deleting comments. As the title says, I see any comments relating to the drama going on being deleted in real time on his new video. I noticed this because when I click on reply, YouTube says error and the comment is gone when I refresh. This sort of censorship only makes me more suspicious that the claims raised against him are real. If the company was really innocent, they would not go as far as to silence a negative press. They would let the proof speak for them. That comment from King Gamer saying YouTube MrBeast era is over, and then also MrBeast still uploads a video. Sure, he did upload a video, but this new video has been uploaded. Comments relating to this drama, I guess you could say, are all being deleted in real time. There's also more people in this thread saying, yes, I keep refreshing the comments. All related to this incident got deleted. I even recorded them, but I'm pretty sure I can't upload it without getting deleted. And this person says, I think it's safe to assume that MrBeast's legal team aren't the only ones trying to cover him up, but so is YouTube as well. Remember, MrBeast is one of YouTube's favorite golden egg-laying geese alongside Sniper Wolf and many other creators. If you don't know the whole Sniper Wolf situation, Jax Films made a whole separate channel. If you don't know Jax Films, I'm gonna link his channel in the description as well, but he made a whole other channel basically going over how Sniper Wolf is a fraud, and then Sniper Wolf basically doxed Jax Films, and YouTube did nothing about it. They sat back and watched, and Sniper Wolf is still on the platform. This guy here said I made a comment on the new video with something along the lines of I was expecting a $100 lawyer versus a $100,000 lawyer video. It was obviously just meant as a joke, but YouTube messaged me saying that if you type these types of comments again, you will not be able to post on YouTube. Freedom of speech, I guess. So this type of censorship is wrong in every single way. He was literally just making a joke and YouTube is censoring it. And I think this is because YouTube knows that if there's a lot of like hate comments on his videos, people stop watching MrBeast. YouTube is going to lose one of their biggest cash cows because MrBeast makes YouTube a whole ton of money, which was the same situation in Sniper Wolf. Sniper Wolf made YouTube a whole bunch of money, so of course they're going to want to defend them. So this guy says, yeah, they have a whole army of moderators going after any comment mentioning the situation. My guess is they want to keep the majority of his audience in the dark about this. Of course they want to keep the majority of his audience in the dark about this, especially because as of right now, they don't have any evidence proving DogPack wrong, and the only thing they're doing to prove him wrong, I guess you could say in quotes, is sending him a cease and desist. 2, actually. So right here's the first cease and desist that MrBeast team sent DogPack. I'm going to link his Twitter response also in the description. And then here's a second cease and desist. I'm just going to read this because I think it's really funny. Cease and desist, final warning. I don't think they put that emoji on there. Dear DogPack 404, this new firm, whose white-collar criminal defense practice is second to none, according to their website, has recently been retained by MrBeast YouTube LLC, MrBeast or the company, and its founder, Jimmy Donaldson, regarding the unsettling news that you have embarked on a campaign to disparage MrBeast as a company and defame Jimmy Donaldson as an individual. Not only are your statements about MrBeast and Jimmy Donaldson untrue, which he underlines in red, goes over and says, then prove it, you have all the footage, but instead of posting any, you're just deleting more. He's not wrong. MrBeast team did just delete the entire live stream where you could see Tyler faking his signature, so he's not wrong with his statement. They also violate the clear, binding, enforceable terms of your confidentiality and non-disclosure agreement with MrBeast, dated March 25th, 2024, the NDA agreement, which you have shown in videos posted to the internet. Again, an NDA, from what I understand about legality, doesn't defend anybody from silencing illegal activities like an illegal lottery, which DogPack does prove in his video. So again, I guess I just wanted to go over the comments to clear some confusion. The first comment about bro has nothing to say about BS and speculations. The speculative stuff is the faking videos, but like the videos that no one really cares that were faked to begin with, like the 10-minute escape from this impossible escape room challenge. I don't really care that that's fake. Or the raccoon that was a paid actor. Again, no one cares about the raccoon. No one cares about about the 10-minute escape video. But what people do care about are the illegal lotteries and promoting gambling to children, not the other stuff. So yeah, I think before everybody makes like a genuine opinion, because again, I'm going to try and stay in the middle of this. Obviously, Jimmy has yet to respond, and Chucky's response honestly wasn't the greatest. So yeah, I think everyone should really wait for like a genuine response before formulating an opinion. Again, I want to make it clear, I don't hate Mr. Beast. I think what he does is great. Honestly, I think his philanthropy stuff is awesome, and I think we should have more people like him. But I think what most of us are after are the answers to the illegal lotteries and promoting gambling to children. So yeah, subscribe for a cookie.